2024 Lexus RX 350h versus 2024 Genesis GV80 detail comparison. In comparing the Lexus RX 350s and the Genesis GV80 specifications and ratings, the Lexus RX 350 has the advantage in the areas of new vehicle-based pricing, typical lower range of pricing for 1 to 5-year-old used cars, and fuel efficiency and resale value. The Genesis GV80 has the advantage in the area of base engine power. Based on this comparison of the Lexus RX 350s and the Genesis GV80 specifications and ratings, the Lexus RX 350 is a better car than the Genesis GV80. Lexus RX 350 versus Genesis GV80 pricing. A used 2023 Lexus RX 350 ranges from $51,999 to $64,995, while a used 2023 Genesis GV80 is priced between $54,876 to $75,996. For a new model, the Lexus RX 350's price is between $53,077 and $66,529, with the Genesis GV80 price between $65,126 and $78,138. Lexus RX 350 versus Genesis GV80 resale or retained value. Looking at the 5-year depreciation rate for both models, the Lexus RX 350 loses 34.7% of its value, and the Genesis GV80 loses 47.4% of its value. This means the Lexus RX 350 retains 12.7 percentage points more of its value and has the advantage of higher resale value versus the Genesis GV80. Engine power and fuel efficiency comparison. For engine performance, the Lexus RX 350's base engine makes 275 horsepower, and the Genesis GV80 base engine makes 300 horsepower. The RX 350 is rated to deliver an average of 25 miles per gallon, with a highway range of 516 miles. The GV80 is rated to deliver an average of 22 miles per gallon, with a highway range of 506 miles. This gives the Lexus RX 350 the fuel efficiency and maximum range advantage over the Genesis GV80. Both models use premium unleaded. Safety ratings comparison. When comparing crash test ratings from NHTSA, the Genesis GV80 has higher safety ratings than the Lexus RX 350, with an average rating of 5 out of 5 stars compared to 4.46 out of 5 stars. When comparing IIHS evaluations, both the Lexus RX 350 and the Genesis GV80 have the same Top Safety Pick Plus award. Engine specs and performance. There are quite a few differences between the performances of the Genesis GV80 versus Lexus RX 350. The Genesis GV80 comes standard with a 2.5L turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that's able to generate 300 horsepower and 311 lb-ft of torque. The RX 350 comes equipped with a 3.5L V6, which boasts 295 horsepower and 268 pounds-ft of torque. While the base-level GV80 engine outperforms the RX 350 engine, it also offers the available 3.5L twin-turbo V6, which surpasses both engines with 375 horsepower and 391 lb-ft of torque. The Lexus RX 350 doesn't offer additional engine options. Cabin space and capacity. Both SUVs can be tailored to carry up to 7 passengers with 3 rows of seating. However, both come standard configured with 2 rows that can carry up to 5 passengers. The GV80 offers 40.2 inches of headroom in the front, and the RX 350 offers 39.4 inches of headroom in its first row. Each vehicle offers space in back for your cargo and materials. Behind the second row, the GV80 includes 34.9 cubic feet, while the Lexus RX 350 features 16 cubic feet of cargo space. When you fold the second row flat, the GV80 features 84 cubic feet, while the Lexus RX 350 offers 32.7 cubic feet of total cargo space. Features and technology. The GV80 comes with a 12-speaker sound system and a 14.5-inch high-resolution touchscreen display. The Lexus RX 350 offers a 9-speaker sound system and an 8-inch touchscreen. Both vehicles offer HD radio, Sirius XM satellite radio trial, and connected services. Each vehicle includes Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. These features will integrate your phone into the touchscreen, so you can use it to select your text messages, apps, contacts, media, and more. These features keep you connected safely while out on the road. Genesis GV80 versus Lexus RX 350. Choosing your luxury SUV. By reading this Genesis GV80 versus Lexus RX 350 comparison, you gained a wealth of knowledge with what these luxury SUVs offer and, of course, how they differ. You learned that the Genesis GV80 has a bit more to offer you and your passengers in each of these categories. Why not see for yourself? Schedule your test drive with us at Norm Reeves Genesis of Cerritos to find out if the Genesis GV80 has what it takes to get you around Cerritos, Long Beach, and West Covina, California. If you're in the midst of choosing the right luxury SUV for your family adventures around Cerritos, Long Beach, and West Covina, California, you'll have a lot to consider. But if you browsed and determined that it's the 2024 Genesis GV80 versus Lexus RX 350 as your next car, you'll want to learn more about what separates these SUVs, so you can see which one is right for you. Fuel economy. How's the fuel economy? The RX is one of the more fuel-efficient SUVs in the segment, with an estimated 24 miles per gallon combined, 21 city/28 highway, for the all-wheel drive F-Sport. During our 115-mile highway-heavy evaluation loop, the RX held close to that estimate, returning 25.4 miles per gallon. That's far better than what we've seen from rivals like the Genesis GV80, Acura MDX, and the Mercedes GLE. The EPA estimates the 4-cylinder GV80 models will deliver 20 miles per gallon in the city and 24 miles per gallon on the highway. Going with the V6 reduces those to 18 miles per gallon and 23 miles per gallon respectively. We haven't had the chance to put the V6 version through our 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy test, but the GV80 with the Turbo 4 over-delivered by a touch, returning 25 miles per gallon highway. Interior. How's the interior? The interior of the RX is a mix of Lexus' superb attention to detail, as well as some puzzling and sometimes frustrating design choices. The sharp-looking 14-inch touchscreen display is a highlight thanks to its clean graphics and quick responses. Despite the stunning new interior design, the RX does not have a steep learning curve, and most of its controls will become immediately familiar. Another benefit of the large center display is the crystal clear backup camera and, if so equipped, surround view camera system. It makes maneuvering the RX in tight confines a snap. But the shift lever adopts the unconventional shift pattern used in the Toyota Prius, which had us occasionally selecting neutral when we thought we had drive. Another frustration, the unmarked buttons on the steering wheel. Lexus has cleverly made them multifunctional, but their functions are only shown in the head-up display and require too much focus to perform simple tasks. The driving position in the RX is easy to tailor to suit a wide variety of body types. And while the rear seating area lacks the generous legroom found in the Acura MDX, there's enough space for most adults to be reasonably comfortable. Headroom is a bit on the limited side, especially for taller rear passengers. Photos don't do justice to how rich and elegant the GV80's interior is. Even the lower trims are finished with classy touches like burled wood trim, metal accents, and integrated ambient lighting. The large, rectangular infotainment display set into the dash keeps matters upscale but uncluttered. The front seats are comfortable, supportive, and available with a massage function that feels legitimately relaxing. A standard 3-across bench seat in the second row allows for up to 5 passengers. A third row of seats is an optional feature, but space back there is limited and should be considered a place solely for kids. We fit 13 carry-on suitcases behind the second row, and the GV80 swallowed a total of 28, with the second row folded flat.